Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the Outer Worlds 2, where today I've gone ahead off camera and brought us back to the Incognito. Now originally I was actually going to take us all the way back to Praetor, so that we can work on this mission here and finally get around to being able to do something about that strike situation over there, which I'm pleased by. I was so sad long ago when we did find the area and we couldn't seem to do anything. I'm actually now wondering about several other locales too that we may still need to be waiting for in the future, but oh well, happy for this. Now, like I said, was going to get us over there, but upon coming into the Incognito, I entirely forgot we got that message for Inez last time, and immediately upon getting close to her here, she's right there, she asked me to come on over, so let's go do that first. Actually, before that, we got the Owner's Choice advertising thing. This cheaply produced light emitter projects a two-dimensional image in three-dimensional space to encourage passerby to exchange currency for goods and or services provided by the Auntie's Choice Corporation, such as advertisements typically promise hyperbolic advancements over previous product iterations, such as 110% more real artificial crab flavor, or crab bowl flavor, or dubious improvements to product safety, now with 12% less N radiation. Oh, how kind of them. Nice. Glad we selected that. All right, now to Inez. Yo.
Commander, wanted to chat with you about the cartridge that courier gave us.
Huh?
Ain't heard from Ortiz in, might well have been a year at this point.
Okay.
That's how it goes when you've fallen behind and the others got no choice but to keep moving. If he's spending his hard-earned bits to contact me now, there must be a real good reason. Will you watch the message with me?
Of course! I only have one option. You seem nervous, Trooper.
Suppose I am. He's a good friend of mine, or at least he was. I missed him. But I weren't under any presumptions that our friendship would last the moment our unit was dissolved. Or we otherwise parted ways. If something's wrong, I ain't in any position to fix it.
Alright, won't know for sure until you watch, shall we?
True. Thanks, Commander. Would you do the honors and get it going?
Yeah, of course. Ooh, there we go.
Inez, it's Ortiz. Look, I ain't got long. Neither for this message nor for life. I made a mistake. I signed up to get grafted, but it's gone wrong. Should have known when I got to the lab that something was off. It was a secret, they said. We couldn't tell no one. And now my blood's infected and I'm as good as dead. Lord, I just wanted to be like you. Throw myself at the problem, wrestle it down. But I should have listened when they told me about how your graft hurt you. How it failed you. I should have reached out sooner. Maybe things would have been different. Please, find that lab on Cloister.
Cloister, okay.
It's in an ice cave, but I ain't sure where exactly. They hid it good. Whatever you do, Inez, stop them. Don't let them do this to anyone else. Please.
All right.
I ain't sure what to make of Ortiz's message. He's dying.
That would appear to be the case, yes.
He says, I ain't got a choice. I gotta find that lab and put a stop to things. Will you help me?
I mean, of course. I know how important Ortiz is to you. He deserves justice.
Thank you, Commander. Now we just need to find those ice caves on Cloister. We keep our lamps lit, we ought to find the lab without much of a fuss. I hope.
All right, and that's yet another thing for Cloister. That's definitely where everything seems to be pointing, which I mean, of course it is now. That is like the final area. So yeah, that's another bit for there, which I'm actually surprised. I thought we were done with stuff with Inez, since we did her original missions before to help her with her graft. Didn't realize she had more. But, oh well, for now, we're still going to focus on this because, well, I really want to see where this whole breaking the strike thing goes. I added more points into observations, so maybe we can find something. Our speech is pretty high, so maybe we can talk our way out of it. Or who knows, we might have to go all Pinkerton on them, and, that wouldn't be nice. But for now, let's head on upstairs, make our way to Praetor. And... Tristan, you actually better have something for me this time.
Commander, I have news. I finally heard back from Virgil.
Oh shit, you do have something for me.
Was suitably vague. I suspect he fears the consul's eyes scanning his message, but I believe it to refer to the Arbiter training facility located on Paradise Island.
Oh, I know where that is. I killed everyone in it. So, any idea why you choose to meet there?
Parts of the location can only be accessed by Arbiters.
Oh.
He likely did so to avoid the consul's spies. There's a certain hominess to it, inasmuch as we have any particular home. Bringing our findings to Virgil will hopefully allow us to deduce something from all that we found. I only hope it dispels some of the muddiness we've encountered so far. Further complications would be most disagreeable.
Most disagreeable indeed. All right, we finally got an update on that one. Cool. And yeah, we remember the Arbiter training camp on Paradise Island. But still, we're heading here first. So let's head on to Praetor. And skip. There we go. And who do I want to take with me today? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Marisol around. Let's... I haven't had Niles in a while. Let's play with Niles. In here for Milver Street, Auntie's Kenny marketing executive deemed VP material after saving Fairfield. That's why we couldn't find him in town. He's probably up on the ship now. His savvy outsourcing of an aggressive freelancer has the Protectorate running scared. All right, that's pretty funny. Okay, so where are we going? Oh yeah, over here. So, I wonder if we can go straight in through the front door now. We weren't able to previously. We could also go try and talk to the guy again. I forget his name. But there was that executive or manager or someone that we could see through the windows that we weren't able to get into before. Because all the routes in were sealed. In there. We could see them through the window, though. So yeah, let's go see if we can find someone in there that we can talk to first.
That's right, folks. Keep the chanting going.
Oh, you know what? Hi.
If you're here to picket, we'd love to have you join our movement. Otherwise, I've got more important things to deal with.
Oh, we have new things with you. Oh. Wait, what was that? On sickly, don't come so close. I've got this rash infection. Not sure, but it's super itchy. Oh. Well, hey, you might want to deal with me. I'm here to end the strike. I mean, I was wanting to go talk to someone else first, but hey, you're here.
Well, that's great news. We'd love for someone to bring that sniveling sprat dung to the table to negotiate. Honestly, we just want to eat, sleep, and relieve ourselves on a reasonable schedule. But the damn overseer, I think she's getting rich off of breaking our backs.
I mean, yeah, that's how it works. Well, I've been sent to help, so I'm going to head inside and try and get this resolved. Yeah.
I ain't sure how you're gonna get in. This door is barred from the inside, and I don't think there's another way in on the ground floor. That's right, folks. Keep it chanting going.
Oh, it's barred from the inside, so I still probably can't get in, huh?
Hey, more go-getters like you. So, you're sent by the Home Office. Wish I was back on the claim right now. Being on the center side moon has gotten all
Okay. Well, there was an entrance over here that I remember. But I think it was barred last time we were here. We couldn't open it. Now it is. Now it's openable. All right, cool.
Venting frustrations don't normally involve, you know, an actual vent.
Niles, says you. All right, what do we got? I hear a Raptidon somewhere in here, but I don't see any red, so down we go. Aw, sealed. All right, we got some stuff up there. So that's the thing outside. What the heck are you? I don't know. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a jammed machine, huh? Well, I don't have either of the things necessary for that, but I do have you. Hey. All right, what do we got? Hello, container with some interesting armor. Non-conductive deluxe corporate drone armor. Huh. We might have to take a look at that real quick. Damage isn't that bad. I mean, what's our 22? And the uranium thing that kills us. Evasion chance 15, damage resistance 5, combat sprint speed plus 25. Oh, that's nice. Shock dispenser's a good one. The cost-cutting material I am not a huge fan of because it gets damaged during a fight. It's not that bad of armor, though. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it for now, though. All right. Saw a couple of things upstairs. That's probably the office.
Machines have been off for a week. Can't believe what I'm losing on adrenatime and antiphysos numrum.
All right. Yep, here's the other thing we saw. Ooh. Yeah, I've stolen things. What do we got? Oh, Overseer Grings. Well, messages. What do you mean they stopped working? I was confused and alarmed to receive your message. What do you mean they've stopped working? Have they been injured? Has the plant lost power? Are you out of inventory? Did Gorvids, there's the word, rip everyone's arms off? Nor do I understand what picket signs and a leader has to do with any of this. Please explain in detail. Okay, it's been a full week. Nowhere in the illustrious history of Auntie's Choice has work at one of Auntie's plants ever ground to a halt for this long. Even the outbreak of necrotic crabble cankers at our immunosulfactory, oh geez, that's a lot of weird words, only slowed production up to 2 shifts a day. Get this juvenile uprising sorted before it matures into a rebellion immediately. Enough of the ineptitude, we're sending a specialist. Hey, ask me. Your general ineptitude and notable failure to get your workers back to task has been noted in your file. Were I you, I'd expect disciplinary action. In the meantime, we're sending a disruption ameliorator to untangle your bungling. Pray they can sort it out, or your next assignment transfer will make you wish you only had the cankers, the cankers again. And then Overseer's logs. I've lost my connection. Potterwell, my guy in habitually honest appropriations, has apparently conked it. Yeah, that selfish bastard probably didn't give 2 thoughts for the terrible position that leaves me in. Somehow I need to have that stuff shipped here without it being on Auntie's backs. Or books, rather. I guess I'm gonna have to make a trip to the claim and try and meet some of the right people. Maybe I can find them in the bottom runger. Huh. Why aren't these sad sacks using more? I don't know. My vending machine profits from blackmail material. From adrenatime ain't what they should be. My gut thinks whatever they're putting in the mix to try and keep people from going all scrappery is also making the effects last longer. And that's not good for my bottom line. Gonna put on some airs. The claim is sending some specialists to get these ingrates back to work. I can't give them no chance to figure out what's going on. If they kill my grifting, I'll never retire. My best bet is to play like an executive and make it seem like Auntie and I are as thick as Borston baked beans. If I can intimidate them enough, they won't look at anything too closely. Oh, too bad that I like to snoop.
All
right.
They should be after blood.
I know, right? Anything else around here? Might I miss something? So I'm double check down here. It's gonna be a no, except for this one sealed room I can't get into. Oh, you know what? That's probably the bathroom that they're never allowed to use. All right, let's go talk to the person. Yo, Griggs.
Welcome to Auntie's Fine Product Revitalization Center, where we create tomorrow's brands today. I assume you are the disruption ameliorator from home office?
I am.
It was about damn time you got here. This labor stoppage has put us almost a full week behind schedule and is making me look quite the fool.
I mean... Oh, I like that one. And we already know she does, but when I'm here now, tell me what you know.
Some ne'er-do-wells have incited our workers to halt all work. They've taken to making demands and carrying on about basic dignity and human rights. It should go without saying that such flights of fantasy have no place inside Auntie's Choice. And if we were still in Tau Ceti, they would face grave consequences.
Oh, you don't say.
Nevertheless, here, we must focus on getting these ingrates back to work and remind them that they're damn lucky to have Auntie's Choice to dedicate their lives to.
And all right, how do we do that?
You're asking me? That clearly is your domain. Running this invaluable facility on Auntie's behalf is mine. As a managerial administrativist, and when I say I, it is critical that you understand that as director of this facility, I should effectively be treated as though I were an executive. Is that clear?
But you aren't one at all. And I really wish I would have taken negotiator. We've seen that a couple of times come up. Oh, also number one. Oh, that's definitely what we're going with here. What's clear is that it was actual Auntie's Choice executives that sent me here.
Well, there's no call for rudeness. It's unnecessary, unprofessional, and distracts us from the important business that I have the direct authority to dispatch you upon. This plant relabels dated items with new Auntie's Choice trademarks and slogans. It is critical to keeping revitalized products on the shelf for consumers hungry for something new. So, the workers may be unhappy, but they must realize their comfort is a distant second to Auntie's delivery schedule. Or in short, they need to get back to work.
All right. And how do I solve the striking worker problem?
My workers are striking people now? How very alarming. We must resolve this before things get even further out of hand. They've appointed some kind of leader, and he's the one you have to talk to. His name is, Dummy? No, that's not right. Dunce? Dummer. Dumbly? Dunbar. It's Dunbar.
Okay, you got there eventually. You don't know his name? You have this small of a crew and you don't know their names?
If I'm honest, my gaze is purely focused up the ladder, not down it.
Ooh.
I am a very important upper, middle, lower manager, and the way I advance that status scantily involves learning the names and faces of my peons.
So their only value is to make you look good?
Their value is in providing their minuscule contribution to this mighty and prestigious corporation. And by providing their maximal effort, they allow me to ascend, vacating this position so that one of their undistinguished masses can fill it, thereby becoming distinguished.
Well, clearly gotta go with that one. Thanks for reminding me why the Earth Directorate needs to keep corporations in check.
Well, that's all fine and good in your system. But here in Arcadia, it is Auntie's needs we cater to. And right now, her need is you convince Dumbly Dunbar to get back to work. I believe he has demands, but I can't be bothered to remember what they were. They alter the generous terms Auntie offers, and so are egregious and should be rejected. You will find him up on the landing pad with some of his minions. Go help him understand the situation so everyone can get back to work. That clear?
I mean... yeah. I suppose it doesn't give me a lot of wiggle room, but I'll try.
Best of luck to you. Remember that your actions don't just reflect on you, you are also representing me. Which is to say, you are also representing Auntie. Do us proud.
Yep, don't like her. All right. Okay, and I just stole something. Can we open this up now? Yeah, unbar and open. Hey, folks.
Make some space. We got a sanctioned factory floor.
All right, let's go talk to Dunbar. And hello, William. Still can't talk to you, huh? Dang. Well, hi, William.
I ain't aiming to seem rude, but I got a lot to deal with right now. Unless this is mighty important, I'll respectfully ask to be left to my business.
Aw, Leadership 3. Your business is why I'm here. Auntie's Choice sent me to help settle your complaints. Give me your business to shut down Auntie's business. It's time for some negotiations. It's important that you get back to work right now. I'll go with this one. Yeah, Auntie's Choice sent me to help settle your complaints.
Settle my complaints? How exactly you planning that?
I don't know yet. By listening, if you tell me what's wrong, I'll see if we can find a solution with Auntie. By trying to mediate a middle ground to what exactly are your grievances. By explaining your folly, the longer it goes, the worse it gets. Anger mismanagement? I wonder what that one would have been. I'll just go with this one, yeah.
Auntie's got to prioritize worker prosperity over productivity. What we've got now is, poor, labor retention techniques? What's going on is, remind me again?
An inhospitable occupational environment that ignores worker safety and health concerns.
Right, that.
Okay. Yeah. So your complaints are that you are being undervalued, unsupported, and mistreated?
Right. Exactly. The conditions under which Auntie extracts our labor is, unacceptable. They're egregious, even.
They work 20-hour shifts, which require stims to endure that are charged at a premium. Adrena time is actually cheaper on the undisputed claim than it is here. And if that inhuman brutality isn't enough to offend basic decency, they're also barred from using the restroom throughout the business day. Their 20-hour business day. It is an unconscionable condition to keep these workers in. I can't imagine how hard it is for them to coordinate their daily duties.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, how it is for them you don't work here. How have they managed to keep going this long? I mean, this is very true, yes.
It has been incredibly difficult. And very, very messy. And finally, we realized we'd had enough.
I understand that. What were you hoping to gain?
Our shifts need to be reduced to 12 hours a day. 4 hours of personal time ain't even enough to rest, much less get any actual living done. Second, if we gotta work those long hours, we want free Adrena time. Bad enough it's making everything taste like we're gnawing nickel pads. Having to pay for the pleasure's too far. Finally, we want all-day bathroom access. Expecting us to fit our necessities into the same 4 hours is just mean. Plus, between us, most folk ain't, if you get my meaning.
Keep complaining, you'll end up with no pay, no benefits, and 0-hour workday. Sure you don't want to be the next auntie too? Get back to work or else? Well, it seems reasonable. I'll take it up with the overseer and see what I can do. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one because I would like to get these guys a little bit better working conditions.
Thank you for your trying. I don't know if we'll get it all, but every bit you add makes some part of our lives a whole lot easier.
Back to the executive. Well, not really. The executive is not a real executive. It's just a factory manager. All right, and chat.
Welcome back, Ameliorator. Did you make contact with workers? Do they understand that this stoppage is madness? Are they ready to return?
Are the workers' demands and think we can get them back to work? Workers with their demands are egregious. I think we can get them back to work.
So, what are these ingrate alley sprats willing to settle for? Golden privies and gilded sheets? To be spoon-fed crunch whenever their tummies rumble? 8-hour workdays?
Not even. Then with their shifts shortened, they're demanding 12-hour workdays. For Adrena time, they take during the day to be free. Very important to them that bathrooms are left unlocked at all times. We'll start with this one.
They want to relieve themselves on company time? I've never heard something so preposterous. Can you imagine how many bits that loss of productivity will cost us? What if they lounge? What if they take time to relax? What if they retreat to indulge their baser urges? Auntie would be paying for all manner of unprofitable shenanigans.
Yeah, you greatly overestimate the comfort and allure of that room that's shared by dozens. Yeah, I like that.
Oh my. You're probably right. It's been so long since I've shared a facility, I've forgotten how unpleasant it can be. I trust your insight, and we'll leave it unlocked from now on. What more do they want?
Oh, sweet. All right. Okay, we'll do the shifts next.
12-hour? Are they mad? What are they gonna do with the other half of the day? Lounge around the facility, consuming air and water and power without compensating the company? I am, frankly, disappointed you would even bring me such a preposterous demand. You should have nipped this offensive arrogance in the bud.
Offer 18, give them a win, and the higher morale will make up for a few lost hours. Yeah, I'll go then.
I suppose that's true. It wouldn't take much to put enough pep in their proverbial step to make up for 2 lost hours. Their overall productivity might even improve. That would translate into more profit for the plant, which means larger bonuses from me, which should be more than enough to make up for the drop in hourly production. All right, you've convinced me. What else do they want?
Final thing, and this is the one I can probably bribe you on because I read your terminal about the Adrena time.
Free? Free? Nothing inside of Auntie's Choice is free. Law, nothing in life is free. Everything has a cost. Everything. Materials, labor, time, distribution, forced scarcity. Giving something away for free is akin to ignoring the cost of its creation, which is one small step from the system completely breaking down and plunging us all into anarchy.
It also breaks when your personal greed interferes with Auntie's bottom line, Overseer.
What in the void are you talking about? My greed is certainly doing no such thing.
I know you've been personally profiting off the forced Adrena time sales.
What? No, I would never. That's slander and or libel. And you can't prove a thing.
I read your terminal. The profits from Adrena time are going straight into your account.
Well, fuck.
Ha!
That's quite the rub, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right, what do you want?
I mean, I wouldn't mind if it's full of bits. Let's pay me off. Let's go with this one, yeah.
I don't know why you would waste leverage on them, but I suppose you've got your reasons. All right, they'll get their Adrena time, and you'll get all the bits I got on me. Is there more they ask?
Nope, that's everything. I'll take your response to their leader and see what I can do.
Very good. Ha! I was going to say very good, but that would be downright farcical. There is nothing good about this situation. Please, just resolve it as quickly as possible.
Okay. All right. And...
the exact same pay, but only work 12 hours a day.
And pardon me, folks. Coming through. Back over to Dunbar to tell him the good news.
Hello again. Do you have news for us about the negotiations?
I do. Negotiate terms for your bathroom access.
That's as fine a place to start as any. What did that tyrant have to say for herself? She willing to see reason?
It was a struggle, but she's convinced they should be free to use at any times.
Well, I can't begin to tell you what a relief that is. By which I mean, that's great news. It'll be such a load off. A most promising development. How go the other hurdles of the negotiation?
Well, I spoke about the Adrena time.
She willing to see reason?
Yeah, after I, found her stash. She's none too happy about it, but she is. I convinced her that they should be free.
Free? Really? Why, I'd surely have lost that bet. I figured we'd ask for free and settle for wholesale. You're a miracle worker.
Darn right.
What's next?
Oh, the working hours.
Excellent. What progress have you made?
I've had some luck in haggling with her. Your shifts will be reduced to 18 hours a day.
Well, that certainly is disappointing. But I suppose we'll manage. An extra 2 hours off a day will make life a little easier, at least. Well, you have done exceptionally well by us, my new friend. With these new conditions, we'll return to work with vigor rather than dread. Thank you.
Damn! I really felt like I was close to signing all of you, and I needed that recruitment bonus.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how I'm going to afford my hair creme now, but I'll get him next time. And he won't always have you working her ankles for her. And her usual agents don't stand a chance against me.
Next time? Against you? What in law's name are you saying? Sometimes you talk so odd it don't sound like you're Auntie's choice at all. It don't matter. All that matters is my working conditions have just improved mightily. Thanks to you, stranger.
No
Now,
problem.
If you'll excuse us, we're gonna get back to work.
I suppose that passes for a happy ending among these corporatists. Excellent work, dear.
Thank you, Marisol. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now return to Overseer Griggs. Now, I did find it amusing that the that person that was the agitator. I didn't notice it until towards the end of the conversation, but you know how it always has down in the corner their affiliation with what faction? It actually says Spacer's Choice rather than Auntie's Choice. So we must be a Spacer's Choice remnant trying to stir the pot, shall we say? All right. Well, let's talk to the Overseer. Oh, they're not here. Where'd you go? Oh, they're over here now.
The workers have returned and production has resumed. Wonderful work, our disruption ameliorator. I do wish it had gone more smoothly, but I understand you did what you must. I have already informed the Home Office, and with it, put in an extra sprinkling of mild praise directly with Auntie. She will, no doubt, be excited to learn of my approval. You may tell the executives that dispatched you that you have done an adequate job. Under my keen supervision, of course.
I really dislike you, madam. I very much dislike you. All right, now we go turn in the mission. Tempted to just end it here for the day, but no, let's go finish it up. Oh, poor Sovereign. Mentally refreshed into oblivion. Still sad we couldn't rescue him. Oh well. I mean, maybe we'll still get the chance. Maybe there might be a quest that comes up later on and we just got ahead of ourselves. Certainly a possibility. But for now, back to the undisputed claim. And skip. Yep. And in we go. Yeah, just same group. Why not? And yeah, go turn this in, and then we'll be done for this for the day. Nice. Good progress. Good progress. Very happy we were finally able to sort that strike. Oh boy, all the advertising jingles. Oh god, no. This is just too many. Too many. Oh god, here we gotta go all the way to client intake. And then go through to the other area. Oh boy. I forgot that this place is a little bit screwy. Oh, I also should have checked. When we come back out, I need to double check something real quick. Hold on. Yep, we could have just gone straight over here. Head office tower, there we go. I was in the local. I should have been in whole region. Dang. That's what it says. Like, I could have sworn the map was larger over. Oh, yeah, region map. Region map. You fool. All right, well, it's at least, you know, saves us a little bit of time. I just wish I would have thought about it beforehand. Oh, well. Oh, God, do we still have to take the, we still gotta take the trinicular?
Is the foundation that Auntie's Choice
Aw,
Society
dang.
is based upon. Not because we worship bits, but because of
All right, there we go.
glorious.
Well, that's still unfortunate. Wait.
While the Protectorate decides
Never mind, that's where we are. Okay.
we respond to what you want.
We're good, we're good. I just misunderstood briefly.
Welcome back. We understand you've been a very busy little manty-waz.
No, I have.
Well, out with it.
Yes, time is bits. Tell us how it went.
I mean, I would love to wait until that Auntie's Choice loudspeaker thing goes off, but it went well. I negotiated a resolution, and the workers are back in the factory.
A satisfactory effort, my ameliorator. I had hopes your talents would yield a result a mite more in our favor, but good work overall.
You know what? It was the best possible result. Nobody's happy, but everyone's satisfied.
Well, I suppose I can't argue with the truth of that.
Anything else you'd like to report?
Can we, like, turn in that one lady for... Nope, apparently not. Nope, what's my next assignment?
Your performance at that facility went exceedingly well, all things considered. And it was an ideal first step in effecting my monopolistic mercantile methodology play.
There you go again, pinning your career to that flim-flam mathematical malarkey. What do a bunch of eggheads know about marketing? Marketing isn't some rigmarole you can plug into a computronic doodad. It's instinct, intuition, know-how. It's a fucking art.
Okay, well, can we just cut to the part where you tell me about the job?
Yes, suppose we should move on. Ursula, will you do the honors?
I'm the head of our proprietary insight acquisition division. Stealing our rivals' trade secrets? That's our bread and butter.
Oh.
We can sometimes lack a certain subtlety, though. The Protectorate have a process called mental refreshment. Some kind of mind manipulation business.
Oh, yeah?
There's a facility for it on Praetor. And he wants details on their methodology, pharmacology, and technology. This archive plan says it's important. Fine. Auntie and I agree. It presents possibilities.
Yeah, I've already got all that, actually. You know, actually, I like this better. I foresaw your needs and have fulfilled them.
Oh, do tell. I hope you gathered supplemental materials and recruited the scientist as well.
I got what you wanted, just don't ask about that scientist.
Oh, all right.
I, for one, care little for the completion of stretch goals. You managed to avoid being mentally refreshed. That demonstrates considerable pluck and fortitude.
Now, I assume you won't mind we have a few questions about the process. Our people will extract details about the pharmacology and methodology, and that will all no doubt prove useful, but we're most interested in the technology and its results.
More people down until they lacked any curiosity or drive, I mean. You know, I'm gonna go with this one even though we have a professor one. Yeah, because curiosity and drive are important things to a company.
Can't say I like the sound of that.
Exactly.
Seems like they'd be difficult to market to.
Exactly.
Truly unfortunate. Those without desire or drive make terrible customers.
Exactly.
They can barely even be considered consumers at all.
What else can you tell us about the place? Turn up any additional details? Anything especially marketable?
They have the Sovereign. A method for pairing propaganda with suggestibility drug to boost retention. Oh, they'd probably love that. Delay that adversely affects patients more often than they let on. Drug enhances suggestibility, but its effects are temporary, so regular dosing is key. I'll go with the propaganda one. They'll like that.
That's certainly interesting. Intriguing, even. What else?
Oh, I can tell them everything. Cool. Yeah, the lathe, it doesn't work great.
But still, they keep on marketing it as virtually foolproof, don't they? So much for their vaunted moral high ground, and so much for us exploiting that piece of technology.
And yeah, the drug suggestibility is temporary.
Good to know, good to know.
Well, that's all I found.
Excellent. Well, here's your reward, along with something extra for your effort. Too bad about the lead scientist. Converting him would have earned you an above-average payout. All right. For your next assignment, well, it's something of an organizational priority.
Congratulations. Your storied success has earned you a whole entire minute with our illustrious leader, Auntie Cleo.
A whole minute?
So your preliminary chores are complete. Oh, finally, a contractor with a little backbone. Normally they flee or expire, leaving the work woefully incomplete. I remember you from before. Fairfield, yes?
Oh, yeah, we did see you,
as an outside agent, do you have any quandaries working with our organization?
None that I feel comfortable relating. Wait, what are you, the most effective players in Arcadia? Your take on corporatism has more pros than its forebearers. More than I could ever possibly relate, yet here I am. Yeah, none that I feel comfortable relating.
Well, I appreciate the clarity, if not the lack of guile. For now, I suppose we'll remain uncomfortable bedfellows, if not ideological fellow travelers. Do hope you'll forgive these two. They're competing for a rather significant promotion, you see. It tends to make employees fractious, like young ursopods cooped up in the den. So, you've been advancing a fairly radical idea with a group that, to date, we've considered our rivals. Certain communications have even been exchanged between our ship and the Order's headquarters. You've spoken to the delegates, yes?
Gerda expressed a desire to resume negotiations. I think you should.
A cessation of hostilities could present any number of potentially profitable options, assuming we could work out favorable terms.
Would it be possible for you two to meet face to face?
Oh, my security team would never allow it. But a call like this over a secure line should be an acceptable alternative. Of course, Ruth would also need to agree. Perhaps if you were to perform a few useful errands for the Order, you might earn a meeting with her to propose the same.
Okay, great, will do.
Have Ruth reach out when she's ready to talk, and I'll set up a call on a secure line next door.
Awesome. Okay, neat. I actually kind of figured that would take us longer to get Auntie's choice in on this whole thing, but no, wow, we did it all in one. And I love how we completed an entire quest from just our curiosity of going to the Wellnetarium. Still wish we could save the Sovereign, but again, maybe we can find another quest for that in the future. But yeah, for now, this is a great place for us to end the day. In the next episode, we'll actually head over, I guess. Well, do we want to head over to the Order stuff, or do I want to go do... Yeah, well, no, we'll do this, because this is going to take us to... Cloister. So yeah, we'll do this to get everything going, and then we can work on these from there. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and you do come back for the next one. Until that time, thank you for watching, as always. Well, have a good one.